Hey loves, good evening. I had promised that I would do ancestral messages from our ancestors. For those of you who ancestors need to channel through and deliver messages that need to be given to you all. I did purchase this, hold on one second, Spirit of the North Oracle deck. I must have used this like crazy. Give me 1 second, you guys. And I actually love the Spirit of the North because it's very accurate. Very accurate indeed. I didn't realize how much I used that. Yeah, so I just wanted to come and give you guys some messages from our ancestors, because a lot of you are gonna need it. I already pretty much have an idea of what it's gonna be. Unfortunately. Okay, ancestors, let's see. I don't know why I put that back in there, but anywho. Okay, ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective? Ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective for the month of September of 2020? Whoa. Okay, that came out pretty strong, you guys, and I know you've seen that. Ooh. Okay, I'm picking up two energies from this one here, you guys. One being that some of your enemies could have purchased a voodoo doll or hoodoo doll, and they're using it as a spiritual tool. And majority of you are being called to learn how to make your own hoodoo doll to use as a spiritual guardian. It says utilize your spiritual tools that can be used as guardians of protection and over control of enemies. So you can easily go on YouTube and pick up different messages of how to critique a hoodoo doll and how to put your intentions into that hoodoo doll to protect you and allow it to be your ancestors to do so. Thank you, ancestors. Are there any messages? Oh, thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much. Ancestors, any messages for the collective for the month of September of 2020? Any messages of concern or warnings in regards to their situations? Thank you. You guys are healers. And some of you can actually do bone reading. You have higher forms of healing and wisdom. And you have this with your ancestors. So the gifts are being trickled down to you. You just have to learn how to master it, is what Spirit is telling me. Your ancestors. You know who also is really excellent in doing that? And that's the young lady, the spiritual sister who deck that I have right now, Spirits of the North, Miss Donna Dreams. We also call her Miss Z. You guys should look her up on YouTube. She does bone readings. Now, I don't know if she's has done any recently, but you can always reach out to her. Okay, ancestors, any more spiritual knowledge or any forthcoming warnings for the month of September of 2020? That the collective needs to allow them to be 10 steps ahead. How there's enemies gaining their spiritual gifts and holding into their spiritual gifts. What you guys this way. Okay. Any more messages, ancestors? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Oh, they not playing, y'all. They are not playing. Let me finish shuffling because there may be more messages, okay? And I'll flip them back, all of them over, okay? Ancestors, any more messages for the collective? Any more messages for the collective, ancestors? Yep. That's why they say, where you think you going? Nope, you have ancestral reading to do. Because I was going to go out and take care of my business first. Let's see. I love the Spirit of the North deck. It's just, ooh, I just love them. Oh, wow. You guys have a lot of blessings coming in the month of September of 2020. Fertility dial. Blessings in many forms. Good luck, fertility, and birth. I feel like a lot of you are going to be going through a rebirth. Also, I'm picking up a lot of you are going to be strengthening your gifts. Many of you are going to be figuring out that you have more gifts than you anticipated. The path. Freedom, journey, following your intuition. They want you to hone into your intuition and trust your intuition. Never doubt your intuition. Your intuition is there for a reason, and that's to guide you. And it's actually for our ancestors to tap in and allow us, like say our ancestors are whispering in our ear or tapping into our intuition to tell us, no, I need you to go this way, or no, I need you to do this, or no, I need you to start learning your herbs more. Get more in depth and more knowledgeable in your herbs. They want you to follow that intuition. And I'm being led to tell you guys to start collecting. It doesn't necessarily have to be bones itself, but it can be little trinkets here and there, and cleansing them down, putting your intentions in them, and figuring like if you pick up on certain things, what they mean to you, you could be doing bone readings as well. Because that's weird. I was kept feeling this too, but I'm like, well, I gotta start finding me some trinkets that mean something to me. Warrior spirits, you have our protection. Increase your spiritual power to succeed in battle. Participate and connect with your spirit team. These two, I really feel strongly that they go hand in hand. It's like to allow you to be free of all these negative energies and negative entities. You have to trust your gut intuition when it's telling you to do certain root work or do some reversal spells, if you're being inclined to do that, to protect you from enemies. And I feel strongly this THROUGH.L is what's going to do it. This is going to be your protective guardian to control you over your enemies. It's like it's going to build this unbreakable force, unbreakable shield to protect you for battle, a spiritual warfare that's being thrown at you. And some you don't even know why certain people are doing it. That they just have nothing else to do, I guess, so to speak, and want to use their gifts for dark manage. Oh, I was going to say dark management. That may resonate with somebody. They want you to start connecting more with them, and I'm being inclined to look at the top of their heads. It's like your crown chakra is lit. It's literally open, and you get all this knowledge, like downloads, like telling you no. How many times we got to tell you about the THROUGH.L? How many times we got to tell you to put your practice, put your gifts into motion? Because this is what's going to help you. Yeah, they can do the work too for you, but you got to do your work here in the 3D. Your spirit guides are speaking. Don't miss this opportunity. It's your time. No more procrastination. You guys, you got to get on it. And it's a lot of things my ancestors are showing me to do as well. So you're not alone. So we got to get on board and do what the heck we're supposed to be doing. Can't depend on our ancestors to do everything for us. Ancestor speaking. Pay attention to your health. Stop stressing yourself out and take care of yourself. And this is ironic because Miss Z just did a reading today. And this is one of the cards that came out, as well as this one and a fertility dial. I can't remember the other one. And it's ironic we having the same thing. You guys go and look at that video that was done. You have to pay attention to your health. Like, you can be breaking out in rashes and wondering why. Did you actually start eating something that you weren't supposed to be eating, that you haven't been eating for quite some time, and you notice yourself breaking out? Okay, well, that's a sign, your intuition telling you, your body telling you. These things you need to cut out of your life permanently. Too much fast food, too much dairy. Because a lot of these foods, a lot of these cows are being injected with things to increase the amount of milk flow. They're being fed certain stuff they shouldn't be fed. Oh, you guys, I mean, and it's hard. I am trying my best to stop drinking milk. Even almond milk. I come to find out that almond milk is not truly all almond. I guess we should have known that. You know, it's not plant-based like it's supposed to. It's not like vegan, shall I say. It's not pure to where it's easy to digest, because people are thinking they're really purchasing almond milk. I'm gonna start making my own, like my daughter told me to. Well, Mom, you might as well just make your own. Yeah, you got that right. Can't trust these companies from making something that's supposed to be good for your digestive system. The hut. Foundation, home, being secure and stable. You got to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do too in regards to stability. Stability to stable, to make sure your home is stable. Okay? Whether that's securing a job or going, if you have YouTube channel, going hard on your YouTube channels to bring in that stability, so you won't have to actually work for a company to actually build them wealth when you can make your own wealth. You know what I mean? Spirit is listening. Spirit is present. Ask the right questions. Avoid bigger issues to address small ones. A lot of you could be speaking to your ancestors, but asking them things that are not most pressing issues. You trying to address the smaller ones when you avoiding the bigger issues. So they're telling you need to be asking the right questions, the questions that actually is more important than what you're asking them of. The oracle. I might see the living, the dead, the past, the present, and the future. Pay attention to your visions, your dreams, and your spirit encounters. So this spoke to me tremendously. I can't go into depth because I'm being advised to not give too much when I'm on YouTube, because you know you always have your enemies watching you, seeing what you're doing, what you're saying, seeing if you even still upload and things of that nature that may resonate with many of you. So you need to be really mindful. A lot of you are being inclined to also note your visions, your dreams. They are there for a reason. The bush shaman. We live by rituals, prayers, blending in with the bush, kept secrets, and being aligned with nature. A lot of you have a blood lineage, a bloodline of shamans, and you having this inclination of it. You feel more at peace when you're going out in nature. A lot of you have a connection with Mother Gaia. You being inclined to do research more on herbs. You need to trust your intuition because it's there for a reason. They're teaching you what herbs, what they want you to actually make yourself knowledgeable of what certain herbs do. Whether that's for cleansing, whether that's for curse banishing, whether that's for how should I say it? Like say you're waiting for a particular check to come clear or to come to you and it's not coming fast enough. So it can be some type of money ritual. They're trying to show you you can actually manifest just by using the herbs itself. Unknown ancestors speaking. I have been watching over you. Learn more about your heritage. Through research, you will find my name. This could be a loved one that passed away. I'm being inclined to tell you guys that some of you need to ask your grandparents about ancestors, and was anybody into witchcraft or shamanism. There you will get your answer, and you will notice that their birthday actually indeed is coming up. You're a medicine woman. Yeah, you guys are spiritualists and shamans. Spiritual medicine and healing could be healers provided, seeking solutions to issues unseen. Herbs, see, this go hand in hand. Herbs, spell work, and cleansing. Did I not just say that? You see how she's like putting her intention into the bowl, holding with one hand but mixing it with the other and putting the intent in. That's what you're being called to do. And as you notice, she has a white how should I say it, dressing on, covering, a white covering. Also, when you do your spiritual cleansing bath, you should always wear white, and you should wear some type of white covering on your head to cover your crown chakra. Initiation. Somebody just got initiated, or you will be initiated in the month of September of 2020. Passing up of wisdom, receiving one's destiny, and respecting taboos. Yeah, your ancestors are initiating you guys next month. Congratulations. Wow, beautiful. The tall tree. A lot of people don't know that when you hug trees or you sit by trees, read books, you get a lot of knowledge from the trees. You can actually ground yourself by sitting by a tree or holding it and applying your feet out like this and envisioning Mother Gaia actually pulling up those branches, those roots into your body, into your DNA, into your blood work. And it's like they're activating you. And it helps with your intuition too, by the way. The tall tree, wealth, abundance, growth, and legacy. You guys have a lot of abundance flowing through from spirit. They're trying to show you that what you can put into your spiritual growth is all about you. You have to be, because there was another message from the ancestors in the card, because I haven't looked at all of them, and it tells us that we're responsible for our spiritual development. We are responsible for our spiritual development, and all we have to do is listen. We have to listen to our ancestors, listen to the Holy Spirit, listen to God, listen to the universe, listen to Mother Gaia. It's just, long as you're paying attention and you're adhering to your intuition, you can go very far in this, okay? Just open your ears and listen. Meditate. I can see this individual meditating, and they have so much coming through. They could be receiving downloads as well. Hearing messages beyond this realm. Spirit speaks to me. Voices of the other people speak through me. Like, you could be a channeler too. You can be a channeler, is what I'm picking up too. It's a beautiful thing to channel, you guys. It truly is. It's a beautiful thing. The Bookman, Voodoo Priest, leader of the Haitian Revolution, victory, triumph, spiritual warfare, major change, wise, and peacemaker. You are the peacemaker. You don't like to dabble into that negative energy or being around. Once you see, like, say you can meet somebody and you see all they do is they speak nothing but negativity, or they talk down on other people, or like see someone that they're not attracted to and they like say those things. They speak that, oh, I can't stand that person with them clothes, look, or their gym shoes are always dirty. That type of energy, I don't like being around them. So that's why I choose to actually be by myself. I honestly made that choice to be by myself because I don't like to be around people like that. And I don't like to be around individuals who entertain individuals who are always negative, or entertain toxic lovers all the time, or who actually will jump in bed from different people all the time, because they attract all that negativity and that attachment onto them. And if I know they don't do no cleansing work, I'm not going to be around them. I'm like that with my kids. You know, they know me. They're going to come in my house. It's always smelling like some type of sage or Palo Santos. You know, I'm very funny when it comes to people coming to my house. The only ones that have been in my house is my kids and my grandchild. And one additional person. That's it. I mean, I don't even like people to know where I live at, you know? So you have to be very mindful. And this is why you got to be careful too, because you can be going through a spiritual warfare and not even know this. And with that being said, people can come in, their intentions is to come into your medicine cabinet, find your toothbrush, break little parts off of your toothbrush. They'll find a brush or a comb and get little particles of your hair fibers, or cut pieces of your clothing. You know, they can do all types of stuff just to start some type of spiritual warfare against you, your loved ones. So you have to be careful. That's why I tell my kids, be careful who they're starting to pay attention now. Be very careful who they bring into their homes. Cleanse their homes. You know, they have to protect themselves. African mask spirit. We have warded off negative plans and plots against you. Did I tell you? They teaching you. They want you to grasp what these natural herbs can help you with. They can help you with so much, you guys. It's amazing. The research that I've been doing and what my ancestors have been guiding me into looking into, it's like, wow, okay, this is what I'm going through. Whoa, this is what my ancestors were showing me in a vision. This is amazing. This is what my intuition was picking up. This is why they was telling me to do this. And I understand now. You will grasp all of that and the knowledge. And it's good for you to get your little book of whatever you decide. Get a book and start separating things. Okay, this is for banishing. This is for opening your crown chakra, or this is for opening your third eye and protecting it. This is for helping you balance and cleansing yourself, of warding off negative energy. I mean, it's all worth it. I mean, this is really beautiful. And I just want to say thank you to our ancestors for pulling in the knowledge for us and letting us be, allowing us to be 10 steps ahead of our enemies, who are just really going hard on doing this spiritual warfare against us. But Spirit is going to say we're going to be the victor. We will be the victor. We're going to triumph. Because we're the peacemakers. The Holy Spirit knows that we're not into all this negativity. And you guys got to stay in your integrity too. The Spirit is telling me to tell you to stay in your integrity. And if you know that you don't want to be around a certain individual where they always so negative, or you can tell they be around negative-minded individuals, or doing things that they're not supposed to do, especially illegal things, you don't want to be in a company of people like that. If I know somebody doing something illegal, I don't want to be around them. Because I feel like I'm a co-conspirator of it. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they've done it, but yet I'm still entertaining them. That means it's like I'm being approving of what they're doing. And no, I won't be around someone in that type of energy. But this is what our ancestors wanted us to know, and to be 10 steps ahead. And they said to stay prayed up. Stay prayed up and stay in your faith. Stay prayed up and stay in your faith. And I just want to say, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification, you guys. Love and light to you guys, the spiritually gifted.